Well, Cleo, you're the only one here, so you have to go out with me. It's getting late. Papa needs to get something to cook for dinner. So come on. Let's go see what we got, okay? Y'all already ate all y'all's. Look at that. You ate all up. Yep. Well, Papa's gonna head out. See what he can get. His old son's getting behind trees and getting hungry. Ain't had nothing all day. Well, we had breakfast, but ooh, that was about 6:30 this morning. Oh, you might see my little old truck is back. Yep, sure is. She's back. We'll talk about that in another video. And that. We're gonna head on out here to our little plantings, you know, truck tire plantings. Cause we gotta make up something to munch on tonight. And like I've always said, you gotta eat what you got. So we're gonna be getting something for a dinner salad. Got this nice big bowl. Got a pair of scissors. And I'm going to try to harvest things while I hold all of y'all. We'll see how that goes. Okay? We'll put the old bowl down. We'll have to lower this fence some, or at least untie it. Well, there's Elrod. He's joined us. Magoo. There comes Magoo. He's going to be here with us too. Come on, little buddy. You going to help Papa? Okay. Yep, Elrod is too. Right. What we got going on here? Okay. Let's get this fence down since I tried to hand the scissors to Elrod. And he said, well, Papa, I can't use scissors. I ain't got no thumbs. It's that thumb thing. Keeps showing up all the time. You can see there's Elrod. Up on the fence. Of course, Magoo standing at the tire. He's just waiting. So what we're going to do? Well, we got this lettuce here. We need to be eating it up. We're going to take our big old bowl here. Now, you can see these, they're sort of limp. Yeah, we don't want them. I'm just going to snip them on off there with our thumb real quick. And that, because, you know, it's getting too hot for lettuce here in the deep south. Yep, see, that's just not going to be too tasty. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to bring that over there, side beside the tire, snip that top of it off, and we're going to throw it over in our bowl. Yep, it'll be okay. Now, we're going to come up under here, get some of these leaves from this one. Now, something I will say right now, see this one sort of kind of don't look too tasty. We're going to throw that one away too. Yep. Just keep pinching off these leaves, starting at the bottom and going up. Come on, guys, chill out. Well, I'm trying to get something here to eat. And then we're going to lean this over, cut the top right off that one. There we go. Yeah, we got another one here. Might as well just cut the top right out of it. Get it right there. Well, you see what we're doing. Go ahead and pinch these off. Now, take some of these nasty leaves off. You know, if there's some bug holes, ain't gonna hurt nothing. Trust me. You're not gonna notice once you chop them all up. Got that leaf. So, I can see over here, salad bowl lettuce starting to get sort of kind of all shaded, and that tolerates the heat more than this lettuce right here, which I can't for the life of me. I think it's a, oh yeah, this is black seed Simpson. Forgot all about that. And since this one's laying over, we'll just take the top out of him too. Now why are we taking the tops out? Well, it's getting, like I say, it's getting too hot for all this here in the south. And lettuce this time of year is pretty much going to be done. So I'm going to have to be thinking about what I'm going to be putting in these beds. Well, these planters. You can see how salad bowl there is getting a little bit long. Leggy is what they call it. And that. So, yep. So we're going to leave that go. That's going to open up that salad bowl some, which may do okay, may not. And way too long. Now, these here that we cut all the tops out, we'll just take them, pull them out real quick while we're here, and we'll leave this rest. This will be for most likely tomorrow or next day. Okay? Guys, stay civil. Chill out some. Now we need some radishes. Yes, we do. And we'll look on in here. Get some of these deer chomped on. Yep, that one will work. Let's find another one. Knock some dirt off them right there. That'll work. And let's go through here. Find another one that's got nice, good side bulb on it. Which a lot of these aren't bulbing. That's probably because old Mr. Tom has too fertile ground. Oh, there's one. That'll be just fine. Yep. That's 3. Let's get just one more. I'm going to be slicing these all up. Put them in my salad tonight. Okay. So, don't worry about the mess we throw in the lawn. That will be all sucked up when we mow grass. Okay? Get our bowl of lettuce here. That'll be plenty for tonight. Just one little old man. We're going to take it on in. Then we got our little poor radishes right here. And we're going to take them over to the hose pipe and get them all washed off. Okay? Guys, y'all gonna chill there, looking majestic. You're gonna come on and walk the papa. I'm sure they'll walk with me. Yeah, you can hear the birds. They're chirping away. They all got fed today. And because one of you viewers out there, and that would be Amy, you know, the one that got with that taxi driver, got me all that fresh food. Yep. She also had him go buy those 2 big bags of wild bird seed. And that's what the birds are chomping on right now. And they're just loving it. Just give these a little cursory wash. Don't know if y'all can hear me. Turn them around. Try not to put all that dirt down my drain. Give them another wash. Close enough. Well, close enough for the ladies I used to go with. And we got some fine greens there. Of course, you know, deer, they munched on a bunch of them. And we'll just put that in our little, well, it's a big bowl. We'll take her on in the house. Start getting this put together. It's gonna be tasty. Ain't no doubt about that. Yeah, it was feed day for the birds. They got their feeders all refreshed. They're ready to go. So let's take her on in. Get this stuff washed up. Start making us fine salad for dinner tonight. Ain't nothing like a dinner salad. Ain't too hard. Cleo, you gonna come on? Or you just gonna lay at the end of the walkway by a driveway? It does look like she is. I don't know if you can see her. She's that little black mass out there. So let's all head on. Of course, old Magoo, he's right here with me. Aren't you, Magoo? Yep, he is. Okay, so I don't drop y'all. Let me open up the door. We'll head on into the kitchen. Ain't that right, Magoo? I'll bring you out some treats before I do my dinner, okay? Oh, there comes Cleo. You my baby, aren't you? You my little mommy. Yep, I love you too. I love both of you. Yep. Check it out. Did I do okay, Cleo? And of course we got Elrod. He's gonna come over and check it out too. Make sure I did right. Okay, guys. I gotta go in, get this all cleaned up, ready to start putting my meal together. Y'all done had your meal. Yep, like I told y'all. Y'all got your treats there. Yeah, those were sent to y'all by your fans. Your viewers. From all over America, Canada, and several parts of the world. Right, Magoo? Yeah, I know, Magoo. You're the star. Well, Cleo's coming on strong. What'd y'all do with Elrod? I just went in to wash all that lettuce off. Cut those radishes off the greens. And get all that soaking. Didn't take me 5 minutes. Did you run poor Elrod off? You know, he's sort of goopy anyway. But he's trying. He's like third wheeling. Yeah, I think he's Larry. Or was that Curly? No, he's like Curly from Three Stooges. You know, because there was Moe, Larry, and Curly. Curly was the goofy one, if I remember correctly. And that's sort of the way Elrod is. A little bit goofy, but he's a sweetie. Well, I'm going to leave y'all out here with your treats. And I'm going to head on back in the kitchen. Keep on putting my dinner salad together, okay? Okay, guys. You know Papa loves you. So, y'all, through the magic of YouTube, we came on in the house. And we've got that fresh cut garden lettuce all washed up. Got our radish greens all washed up. We got us our fixings here. We got some matchstick onions, some matchstick carrots, some minced garlic, fresh chopped tomatoes. Oh, special cheese, pepper jack cheese. We got us some sliced black olives, you know, out of the pandemic pantry, and some chicken of the sea, tiny shrimp. Now, keeping in the theme of the pandemic pantry, of course, these got a best buy of 06, I think 01, 2015. You're probably about to go, ooh, those are bad. No, they're not. They smelled just fine. The can was still sucked in nice and tight. They look fine. Yeah, they taste fine. And if you're watching this video, oh, Mr. Tom is fine. And some fresh sliced radishes. So now all we got to do is get our lettuce, greens, radish greens here all chopped up, throw them in the bowl, and put this thing together. Because it's getting late again. Now I'm hungry. I think Trix is asleep somewhere. So let me get y'all in the dining room, and we'll get this put together for y'all. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get up some of that there fresh Black Seed Simpson lettuce that we cut earlier. Y'all are with me. Now you can tear it up if you want to. We're not. We're just going to chop it with our little kitchen knife. And I've already been tasting. It's just fine. And you see I'm chopping up the stems too. See the stems? Yep. They had some crunch. And they're nice and tasty too. We're just going to drop that in the bowl right there. Fluff it up a little bit. Get us some more leaves. Put on the old cutting board. And we're going to give it another chop. Now some people, they just throw away the stems. Well, I'm here to tell you that those stems, as long as they're not tough or bitter, like I say, they add a nice crispness to the salad. You see what we got going on right there? Look at that. Let's go with a couple more, because I am hungry. The rest we can just throw in one of them Ziploc bags, save it for tomorrow. I think that'll be just fine, don't y'all? Now we're going to take some of these radish greens. Oh yeah. All full of that amazing quercetum that I tell you all about all the time. That's so good for you. You can look that up, quercetum. Now I think I talked about it in a video on eating your radish greens. You know how much I promote them. So much so that deer started eating them too. They are flavorful and full of all kinds of vitamins and minerals. We're going to take those. We're just going to toss them on the top too. Right there. Let me put that cutting board up. Well, they ain't going far. Now, we're going to get all these nice toppings that we got here. And we're going to put us on a few of these nice chopped tomatoes right in there that my son James was so kind to pick up for me. Yep. And if you cut up too much, just throw it in a baggie. Save it for tomorrow. So we got that in there. Now we're going to put some of these here matchstick carrots on, you know, just like one of those there store-bought bowl salads that y'all may have seen for like nearly $4. Yep. Put some of them in there too. Then we're going to put some of these matchstick onions on in there. Of course, when we get ready to eat this, we'll toss it all up with a fork. Got the onions on in there. Take some of that garlic. Oh yeah, garlic. Trust me folks, on this fresh minced garlic. And this is just a couple of small cloves. Now yeah, it may make your wife or your sweetie not want to give you a smooch later on tonight. That's where, you know, brushing your teeth comes in handy, guys. And now we're gonna hit it with some of those sliced radishes, fresh, straight out of the garden too. We're just gonna put all them in there. Like you saw, we only got 4 of them. Now, oh, one got away. Now we got to put some of these black olives on there. I just love black olives. If you don't put them on your salad. I do. Ooh, this is going to be good. It's going to be a meal in itself. And we're done. Yep. Now I got to get a spoon. Because next thing we're going to do is take some of that 5-year-old Best Buy tiny shrimp, or salad shrimp as some people call it. Now I can't use all these, or Trix would jump me because she's pacing around somewhere. I'm not paying her no attention. Yeah, there we go. Make sure to leave her some right there. Now we got to put some of that cheese on it. Add a little spice to it. That pepper jack cheese. And this cheese here, right here, was sent by one of y'all out there to old Mr. Tom. Yep, it was. So there we go. Now, I'm sure all of y'all have made salad before. Now, have you made one as colorful, as tasty as this one? Maybe not. Oh Lord, I almost forgot. How can you have a fancy salad without some of them there fancy French croutons? So, I also made up some basil, oregano, crushed red pepper with Parmesan cheese, garlic toast, but we're not going to stop there. We got it all nice and toasted. Now, we're going to use some of that to make some of them there fancy croutons. Yep. You can make your own croutons. This ain't nothing but white sandwich bread. Lord, I've used all kinds of things. Hamburger buns, hot dog buns, whatever I had. You know, once you throw it in there, nobody knows. So we're just going to take some of them, put right on top of there too, just like that. Okie doke. So, let me put this over on the other counter. Let me bring you over here real quick, show you the finished product before we throw some dressing on this. Hold on. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that colorful? Just like something out of a fancy restaurant or one of those there high price salad bowls you buy. You know, over there at Publix, Safeway, Walmart. Yep, we grew the lettuce. We grew the carrot, grew the radishes. And the shrimp came out of our pantry. So did the black olives. We had everything right here. Oh, now we got to put some dressing on. Hold on, let me get that. Went ahead and got the dressing. Yep, we're being lazy. We're going to use smoky and tangy Kraft Thousand Island with bacon. And this got a little past its prime. Not sure you'll be able to see it, but it's past its best by too. 10th of September 2017. But this goes back to knowing when your foods are still good. And a lot of processed foods are still good long after their best by date. As in years, trust me. As long as they're not bulging, you open them up, they don't smell foul, they look like they should, nothing's in them frothing and oozing, they're just fine. And like I said, if you're watching this video, oh, Mr. Tom, just fine. Now we're going to put some of that on there. Oh yeah. I could have made up some of my own, but it's getting to be after 10. So there we have it. It's done. We're ready to eat. See? It looks colorful, and I'm sure it's going to be tasty. Of course, I have to remember to give Trix some of those shrimp, or she will not be happy. Trust me that. So y'all, hope you enjoyed this little quick video on our shrimp dinner salad with the fresh lettuce, radishes, carrots that we grew right here on the old home place. And everything else came out of our pandemic pantry. So until I see you on the next video, y'all take care, stay safe. And God bless each and every one of you. And goodbye for now.